In February 2026, for America 250, the 250th anniversary of the founding of our great nation, we will host a Day of the Bible at the Florida State Capitol. On that day, we will bring an original First American Bible to the Capitol, and we will distribute authentic reproductions of the First American Bible into the hands of your elected leaders. Now, let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to bring into the picture an original First American Bible. This then is an original First American Bible, and the history is this. When the American Revolution began, America stopped trade with Britain. Among the many products we stopped receiving from Britain were Bibles. And so, the first printer for the Journals of Congress, a man named Robert Aitken, sought to print the first American Bible. This is the only Bible approved by the United States Congress. Now, I also mentioned that we'll be distributing authentic reproductions of the first American Bible into the hands of your elected leaders. Let me bring one of those into the picture. This then is an authentic reproduction of the First American Bible. I will take you on a quick tour. On the front cover, underneath the title, The First American Bible, and the subtitle, The Aitken Bible, the legislator's name will go here because each and every Bible will be personalized to the elected leader. On the spine, we see the title that the historians have given this Bible, The Bible of the American Revolution, published by Robert Aitken in Philadelphia in 1782. On the back, we see a listing of the outstanding historical claims of this Bible. This is the only Bible approved by Congress, the only Bible recommended to American citizens by the American government. It is the first King James Bible made in America. It is also the first English Bible made for schools. It was printed only 6 years after the Declaration of Independence, and it predates our Constitution. It was printed 5 years before the Constitution was a twinkle in George Washington's eye at the very foundation of our nation. I had someone ask me, why do I think it's important to put a First American Bible into the hands of our elected leaders? And the reason is this. When our current elected leaders hold in their hand the Bible approved by our original elected leaders, our founding fathers in Congress, then our current elected leaders will understand that far from a belief in a separation of church and state, our original elected leaders actually believed in a godly influence on government. And if a belief in a godly influence on government was good enough for our original elected leaders, then it is good enough for our current elected leaders. They should be biblical in the legislation they are writing and the laws they are passing, the votes they are casting. And this Bible will serve to remind them of just that. Now, in order for the Day of the Bible at the Florida State Capitol to be a success, we need your support. The cost to sponsor an elected leader to receive a First American Bible is $120. We will provide 172 First American Bibles for a funding total of just under $21,000. We are looking for 21 pastors across the great state of Florida to commit to donating $1,000 each. We ask that they look to a love offering or to their missions budget. This very definitely is a missional opportunity. It's simply that the mission field is occupied by your elected leaders. Let's bring them closer to Christ, and we will all benefit from that blessing as we put the Bible back in government.